All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for sticking around and showing tremendous amount of support. It's just been absolutely overwhelming. So continue supporting, and you will continue to see these updates no matter what. So looking at the overall markets today, you guys can see you're seeing a little bit of green across the board for some coins, and at the same time you are seeing some red. So Bitcoin did see a little bit of a minor pullback starting out the week, but still holding quite well if we're looking at the bigger picture. As far as Pepe is concerned on the daily time frame, it did see a little bit of a pullback, and I know there's going to be some trolls that are going to come out and just completely ignore the fact that how good Pepe has been performing over the past 1 month. Some people are just going to completely ignore that and just talk specifically about the price and this minor retracement that it's seeing. You need to take a look at the bigger picture, but let's talk about what's happening with Pepe and of course what is yet to come. Just a quick reminder, Pepe is up 45.7% on the weekly time frame, which is absolutely insane stuff. Well, let's take a look at what is happening. Of course, looking at the price currently sitting at 1613. It's down about 4% as mentioned in USD, Bitcoin, and Ethereum comparative. Market cap right now at $6.7 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 1.8 billion. So just to clear, the market cap is almost at $6.8 billion. And, as far as, the big things, the numbers are concerned, things are not looking bad at all for Pepe. Pepe has shocked a lot of people across the board, and it's continuing to shock a lot of people. So really, really exciting stuff. I don't even need to say it, I'm sure a lot of people know that, but let's continue to take a look at what's happening. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So again, another day, more holders increasing for Pepe. We're currently sitting at 233,500 holders, and that is a huge number, believe it or not. And the holder count is increasing day by day. This is not something that just recently started happening. We've been seeing the holder count increasing over the past, I would say, 6 months now, and obviously that is a huge plus point, and a great thing to be looking at to kind of see the overall sentiment. When you see this number dropping significantly, that's when people are locking in profits. The overall interest is on the lower end, but right now things are looking absolutely insane. But let's take a look at what's happening as far as the big meme coin market, entire market is concerned. You are seeing the entire market cap right now of the meme coin market at 66.1 billion. So despite Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, we are seeing the dominance index also continuing to fall, and that is really coming in clutch for meme coins right now. You are seeing meme coins across the board right now flying, and the overall meme coin market right now has a lot of momentum against a lot of coins out there. So that is a really interesting thing to be keeping in mind. You can pretty much see across the board right now, literally across the board, mainly everything right now over the last 1 hour is up. Majority of the coins over the last 24 hours are also up. So great momentum definitely building. And Turbo over here is just going turbo mode. I cannot believe how much crazy gains this coin Turbo is making right now. It's absolutely insane. But anyhow, we're looking at Pepe. Still, as far as the top 5 meme coins go, it's killing it, and it's beating it with a massive margin against some of these other competitors, of course. So really good stuff, as I've said to you guys before. But let's take a closer look and see what exactly is happening with the price and whether or not we are due for a little bit of a cool off, because remember, nothing goes up straight forever, and I've said that to you guys before. There will be coming times where you do see a little bit of a minor pullback, and that's what we're going to be discussing today. So looking at the dominance index, this right here, it has been pulling down, and that is really good to see. If you guys do know, on my channel, Bitcoin dominance index is one of the best tools and one of my favorite tools to be taking a look at. And as of now, the dominance pulling down, we are seeing the meme coin market really taking full advantage of this, because if you've seen pretty much over the past 1.5 week, meme coin market has been exploding right now, and Bitcoin dominance falling down continues to impact meme coin market in a positive way. I'm seeing that correlation right now, but do let me know if you guys also see that, and also let me know your personal take on that. But let's take a look at what's happening with BTC. So of course this right here is the daily time frame. We're going to keep it at the daily time frame. Bitcoin did see a little bit of a minor rejection once again. We know the amount of resistance that's coming in the way for Bitcoin around these levels, but still around $68,000. We'll definitely take that, and of course this is the last week. I still believe there is a chance that we do see Bitcoin pushing out towards $70,000 and potentially even retesting an all-time high, because we're very, very close. But let's take it one step at a time. But let's talk about what's happening with the price of Pepe, because of course that is what everyone is here for. So Pepe right now is currently sitting at 1613 zone. Of course this right here is a daily time frame, so I want to switch to the hourly time frame to take a look at what's happening in the closer time frame. So what you can see is definitely we did end up seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, and again, totally normal, totally normal. Pretty much we've been in this upwards trend, a dream move. If you've been in the crypto space, people pray for moves like this, and if you are a Pepe holder, I'm sure you are smiling right now. If you're not smiling right now, I don't know why that might not be the case, because Pepe has been killing it over the past 1 month, to be specific. And of course if you're looking at it from the last 12 months, you're up hundreds of percent, obviously if you bought back then. But what you're starting to see is, cool off patterns obviously coming in full effect. As I've said to you guys before, the correlation of Bitcoin, you need to keep in mind profit taking. Do you think just because you think you don't want to lock in profits, do you think there's going to be other people that got in early on are not going to be locking in profits? That's something that we need to realize, and a lot of people completely forget that. People just go based off of their personal opinion in the comments down below. People say, oh, you know what, I don't want to lock in profits because I think Pepe is going to 10, 20, $30 billion market cap. But that does not mean there's some other people that don't want to lock in profits. And you need to understand that. And once you realize that, this will help you a lot. But what you're starting to see is still, this upwards trajectory is still in formation. And as I've said, pay very close attention to Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin did see a little bit of a minor pullback, and we did end up seeing Pepe reacting to that, which is totally normal. But as far as an all-time high is concerned for Pepe, we're only needing a move of about 6% to push out and set a new all-time high. As I've discussed with you guys in the other updates, it's really, really important for projects that go parabolic like this, like what we're seeing with Pepe, find a ground for itself. And it's really, really important to do that because, of course, it doesn't really have significant amount of support built up right now, and only way to build up support is start trading sideways for a while. But pay very close attention to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin pushes higher, I still believe before the month even comes to an end, Pepe could touch newer all-time high. The momentum is still definitely on its side right now. I'm not seeing any weakness in terms of momentum. I think it has more steam left in itself, and it is coming for that $10 billion market cap. It's just not something that we can stop. It's a realistic target at the same time now. It's not like an unrealistic target that we're aiming for. And then excitement is going to be through the roof. And right now excitement is through the roof. But imagine once it touches a $10 billion market cap, what that's going to do for the crypto space. If you think Pepe won't be able to do that, what makes us say, if you kind of go back Shiba Inu days, people were saying, Shiba Inu will never make it to the market caps that it was able to achieve. And look what happened. Shiba Inu went to some crazy valuation. So what makes us say, Pepe does not have that potential? Coinbase listing could be on the way. And if that happens, I do believe if Coinbase does come, I think we're going to see a little bit of a pullback. Sell the news event will take place. But in the next 7 to 8 months, I do believe Pepe is going to look very exciting. But again, that's my own personal opinion. Do let me know down below. Lock in those profits if you got in early. And if you are looking to get in right now, I would say it's a little risky because it has pumped up quite a bit. Let me give you guys just a quick reminder how much Pepe has pumped up: 132% over the past 1 month. And even those numbers are a little inaccurate. If I were to just give you guys the exact number, actually, let's go take a look at it. I'm curious right now. So in just the last 1 month alone, Pepe has pumped up almost 321%. So that's a significant move. What's behind that? I think, the Ethereum ETFs being approved, that's a huge catalyst as well. A lot of Ethereum meme coins are exploding, if you have noticed recently. And on top of that, I think the narrative itself, massive whales potentially, and maybe Coinbase is picking up. You never know. Again, speculation going on. Maybe Coinbase is accumulating right now to list Pepe, and maybe insiders know of something, but we will see what happens. Obviously, we're going to take it one step at a time. Do let me know down below what you guys think. But as of now, to conclude this video, I do still believe Pepe has more upside. I do believe $10 billion is achievable in the short term, but we will see a significant retracement after that psychological price point. But let's take it one step at a time. Do let me know down below what you guys personally think. Love you all. See you tomorrow on Crypto ZX, and peace out.